Where is the real Temple Mount? Two great Hebrew sages give us the answer. Rabbi Moses ben Maimon, Maimonides, 1135 to 1204. His 14-volume Mishnah Torah still carries significant canonical authority as a codification of Talmudic law. In the yeshiva or learning world, he is sometimes called HaNesher HaGadol, or the Great Eagle, in recognition of his outstanding status as a bona fide exponent of the oral Torah. Rabbi David Kimchi, Radak, 1160 to 1235. He is probably best known today for his biblical commentaries on the books of the prophets. He also wrote commentaries on the books of Genesis, Psalms, and Chronicles. Maimonides quote, "As far as the sanctuary in Jerusalem were concerned, the first sanctification by King Solomon hallowed them for all time to come. Wherefrom the sages have averred, even though they are desolate at the time of Maimonides, the sanctuaries retain their pristine holiness. Now, just as we are obliged to keep the Sabbath for all time to come, so must we reverence the sanctuary, or the temple, for all time to come, for even though it is in ruins, its sanctity endures." And Radak's quote, "And the temple is still in ruins, in that the temple site was never built on by the nations." Commentary on Isaiah 64:10. Here is a startling fact. By the time these revered sages made these statements, the Dome of the Rock Mosque had been in existence for about 500 years. The mosque was certainly not in ruins. This leads us to one unavoidable conclusion. The actual site of the Temple Mount could not be where the Dome of the Rock Mosque stands today. We may now ask, why all the fuss over the Temple Mount when the supposed site is not the actual site at all? And how, why, and when did information known in the 1200s become changed or lost to us today? That, my friends, will be the subject of our next video. You can get more information on this fascinating topic at www.realtemplemount.com or on facebook.com/realtemplemount. Thank you.